get my computer first. Have you been trying to get a grip on your skin? Well, tonight I'm going to show you 5 areas, or give you 5 areas of any great skincare routine. So, and simple alternatives so you can save money, and also application techniques. Because what you put on your skin is just as important as how you put it on your skin. If we are just meeting, I'm Jana, a cosmetic DIYer, and I help people build their skin confidence through simple, healthy, and sensitive skin friendly DIY recipes. So, if that interests you, make sure to smack that subscribe button and ring my notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the live chat or in the comments down below, and we will attack those and go after those at the end of this video after all the information has been said. Alright, so let's first attack why you need a proper skincare routine. So first off, structure. Structure is going to give you confidence. When you look good, you feel good, but you can't look good doing whatever. One thing I want you to keep in mind as we go over this actually is a quote from Robert Collier, who is an author, and it's basically success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. So go ahead and smash that like button if you believe that, because it's pretty true. You know, when you do these steps, they'll snowball, and then you'll start getting those results that you so deserve and that you want. Okay? Okay. Alright, so first, let's focus on a banging PM routine, because your skin repairs itself at night. So your skin repairs itself at night when you're fast asleep. So you definitely want to get a good, solid PM routine together, and that way it'll set you up for success in the morning. Am I still pretty? Okay. So the first area is cleanse, obviously, because we're all dirty. You're dirty too. Like, there's so much crap in the air that touches our face, from people to pollen to just air pollutants, and you don't want to sleep in that. You're gonna be marinating in it. You don't want that in your life, in your skin, in your body. So you need to wash your face to get it off. So what kind of cleanser do you use? Well, it just depends on how dirty you are, really. So you want a heavy cleanser if you like working like a really dirty, like grimy job, like you're a construction worker or something, or if you like you lightly sweat or you got like a normal amount of filth, I guess you get like a light cleanser. Also, if you suffer from dry skin, you don't want to go too harsh on the cleanser either. Um, Personally, I use Neutrogena. So I use this. This has been like my ride or die for like 2 years now, I feel. So Neutrogena Natural. It's still pretty harsh on my skin. Because and the way you know if a cleanser is harsh is if your skin like feels dry and it's tightening afterwards. So like this, after I use it, like if I don't prep my skin, it's like hecka dry and like a desert. So I actually practice a double cleansing method, which is pretty popular. You can definitely research that some more, but basically, double cleansing, you want to use an oil first. So basically, what that oil is going to do is going to create a barrier, so that cleanser is not going to be as harsh on your skin. Also, olive oil. I don't think I've tried another oil, but olive oil is pretty bomb at getting makeup off. Like Neutrogena, I know this is like a makeup like cleanser, but like it does not get off my waterproof makeup to like no degree. So I have to always use olive oil first, and I really focus on my eyes and get the eye makeup off, and then I come in with my cleanser and I just wash off like the extra olive oil residue, and my skin's not crusty and dry like it would be if I just used Neutrogena. Okay, that was really loud. So yeah, so then the second step is to reset your skin, which is my favorite step, because I like face masks. If you've been on this channel for a little bit, you know I like me a good face mask. But this is where you really tackle, like, you hone in on an issue you have and you get a face mask for it. So Cedric from my Instagram, hello Cedric, thanks for participating in the questionnaire I posted on my stories. But he asked the question, how do you minimize large pores? So this is definitely the step you want to focus on, because you are zoning in on that one issue. So to help close pores, what? No, Norton, stop that. To help close pores, Um, my favorite mask is a peel off mask. So what a peel off mask is, it goes into your pores and it yanks out the dirt. That kind of hurt. Actually, that was a little aggressive on my skin, but it yanks out the dirt, and that's like the main issue with large pores is there's dirt trapped in there, and that's why it's like kind of growing bigger and bigger because all this dirt getting in there is getting gross. So you want to get a peel off mask, pull it out and yank it out. Another good mask that you can use in tangent, so like every other day, would be a tightening face mask. So my favorite tightening face mask is egg whites. So I actually have a recipe for an egg white face mask on my Instagram under my DIY beauty, and it's really simple and easy to make. And basically, what the egg does is it tightens up your skin, so it helps to close that pore. So, like I said, it would be a really good face mask to use in tangent because you're yanking out the filth from your pores and then you tighten them up. I'm not saying do the face mask, both of these face masks at the same time. I'm saying like do it like every, like one on Monday and one on Tuesday. Don't overwork your skin. But yeah, that would definitely be a really good routine to do to help with minimize those large pores. Another question that was asked is from Christina. Hi, Christina. Thanks for participating. And she wants to know how to help dry skin and the creams I use. So I'll get into the creams I use later. But right now, when I feel for this section, the face mask I use to help with my dry skin when I feel like about to act up, about to get crusty. My favorite being a honey and turmeric mask, which I have a video for. It's called 3 face masks under 5 minutes. So there's a recipe for that. But honey, great. It's a humectant, pulls in that moisture, helps the crust and dust get up off my face. And turmeric, I use turmeric. I love me some turmeric. Like, I try to put turmeric in everything just because it's like a face liner, and I have a lot of hyperpigmentation from like years and years and years of just bad skincare. I'm trying to like fix my life from bad middle school Jana. So I try to use like skin lightening stuff and glycolic acid and all that a lot. But you can definitely just put like main ingredient honey and then put like some other ingredient in there because honey is just like good. Or you can just put it by itself. That's a little messy. You might not want to do that, but you can do that. It's your life to live. But yeah, and we'll get into the moisturizer I use very soon to answer that second part of your question, Christina. So the third step is to tone. So I'm getting a little hot. Excuse me for a second. Toner not only helps to get off any residue that was left over from like your face mask, or like if you use a little too much olive oil on the first step of your cleansing method. I do that a lot. I'm a little heavy-handed. But it also helps to restore the pH balance of your face. And remember, the whole point of this getting a solid skincare routine is to get your skin back balanced, and a toner is very, very helpful with doing that. It's like a main ingredient in helping your skin get back balanced. So toners can aid in like evening your skin tone and treating acne. So here are a few of my favorite toners. Excuse me. So apple cider vinegar has been my ride or die for, excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with me, for quite a while now. And apple cider vinegar, though it's funky, yes, I understand, guys, it smells like crap. Frankly, I've gotten used to the smell, but people still can't stand it who live around me because I put in like a lot of stuff. But it stinks. But it's really good for your skin, and it helps to balance your pH. So if you can get past the funk, go ahead and pick you up. And they have like the cutest little small bottles at Publix. So I would buy them, but I'm trying to be a good adult and budget out, and that's not even empty yet, so I need to definitely conserve some money. Next is Pixie Tonic. Now I got on this like close to the end of last year. I can't tell time. Actually, just scratch what I just said. But this is pretty good. And why I love it so much is because it's an exfoliating tonic. So, like I said, I struggle with hyperpigmentation from years and years of bad decisions. So, I'm always looking to exfoliate and basically clear up my skin. I'm trying to get away from like grainy like exfoliants, so this is a really good option for me. That's gonna be another separate video while I'm trying to get rid of those. But this is really, really good, and you can use it like it's safe enough to use like every day. But I always have like a new different skin issue, so I always change up which toner, tonic, or astringent I'm using. And witch hazel, which is probably the cheapest out of everything. I feel like the Pixie is the most expensive, and then the ACV after that, and this is the cheapest. So witch hazel is an astringent. Yes, I'm cheap. I know everybody gets like that other one. It was like it's like a dude with a hat on it. I don't know. I know you guys know what I'm talking about though. It's like got a red cap. It's pretty popular. It's pretty expensive too though. But rich hazel, little hazel, is good for tightening pores. So again, another treat to tighten pores. I have really gross large pores too, so I'm also always trying to like help that out. So astringent is really good for like tightening those pores, and it's also good for an acne treatment. So witch hazel. If you struggle with acne and large pores or just acne, you want a nice little astringent. Not too harsh. Witch hazel is just right for me. I find like alcohol and other astringents that I've had in the past are entirely ridiculous. All right, and how I apply them is I just use a cotton pad. So I just put like a couple little drops on there, put on my cotton pad, and I just choo choo. Done. All right, and stop it. Number 4 is feed. So this is where serums and oils and butters come in that you want to feed into your face. So good vitamins. This is where you want to pack in like all those like extra vitamins that you're probably lacking in that you want to like smack in your face. So like vitamin E's and C's and A's, which are some pretty popular vitamins. So yeah, you want to incorporate that in this step. So for this, I add a little bit of my kokum and salt. There it is. Butter formulation. Do not laugh at me. Okay, listen. I poured this in here where it was liquefied, and Dum Dum Jana didn't realize. Oh, it's a butter, Jana. It's going to solidify. And so that's what it did. So I need to heat it back up so I can pour it out into like a jar or something. But this is what I use, and it's very painful to get it out. So learn from my mistake. But I like put my pinky in it and like get a little bit out and then rub it and then put it on my face. It's a very hard life decision I've added for myself. But this is pretty good. Cocoa butter. Where'd it go? Cocoa butter is good at repairing damaged skin cells, and it's really good at moisturizing. And salt butter is really good at keeping that skin elastic and nice and bouncy, like you want to, so you can stay getting called a 14-year-old when you're a 23-year-old woman, which I'm actually starting to enjoy. Actually, the older I get. Also, if you don't have that, because I know cocoa butter and salt butter, not many people just have those butters just laying around. You can also use like a very light amount of olive oil or corn oil just to add on there, because olive oil is good. Actually, I have to look that up. What olive oil the vitamin is good in, but I do know corn oil is good in vitamin E oil. I do know that. But yeah, so you can definitely just rub a little bit of that on your face. And I do mean light. Do not turn to a grease ball, because I'm telling you, with these oils, it is so easy to become a grease ball. But yeah, and then the 5th and last step in this PM routine is to moisturize, because the last thing you want to do is do all this hard work and then you don't moisturize, because then all your hard work gets thrown in the trash and it's just time wasted. We ain't got no time to be wasting time. So you want to sleep in your moisturizer, because then when you wake up, your skin will be happy. So this Tina, I call her Christina Tuna. I just like went off in my own brain to call her Tuna. Christina, the one who posted the question earlier, we worked together. I use my rice water lotion, which I have turned into a facial moisturizer, because honestly, all the lotions I make, I put them on my face too, just because it's that safe. Not meaning to brag, but also kind of trying to brag. But this is my life right now. I am going to have a video soon on it, but of course it has turmeric in it. Not everybody likes the smell of it. I did maybe add too much turmeric oil, but the benefits on my face have been very noticeable. So I can't wait to post the video I have recorded. I just need to post it. Oh, I didn't post it. But a mini hack if you don't have a moisturizer would be just to add a tiny amount of water, like so to get some water in your hand, and then like just rub it in your face to add to the oil that's already on your face. That's what I used to do back in the olden days, and it actually kind of worked. But you definitely want to either invest or make a good moisturizer. And a good moisturizer, the first ingredient should be water, or it should at least be in the first three, because it's how you gonna moisturize your face without no water. So you definitely want a moisturizer that's actually a moisturizer. And you want one that's free of chemicals and parabens and other icky stuff that's going to age your faces, because, like I always say, we're trying to get to the fountain of youth. We ain't trying to go anywhere else but there. So yeah. Now, for application, when you are rubbing products in your face, so not using a cotton pad, when you're just rubbing, like applying like lotions or oils or something, you want to do upward motions, so on your neck too. And so like this, I'm just doing like a live tutorial. So like basically rub up, because if you rub down, your face is just gonna go down and you're gonna look like that droopy dog off of that old TV show from Boomerang. Can't remember what it was, but you probably know if you're old like me. But yeah, upward motions, and you also want to practice face tapping, like this. So like a little drumming and that. What this does is it brings the blood flow to your face to help things start working faster. And it also just feels really good once you're done. Like your face got this nice little tingle going. You're gonna get addicted to it. You try doing it tonight, you're gonna get addicted to it. You're gonna keep on doing it. You're gonna be like, thank you, Jana. But yeah. So the final segment, and we're almost there, guys. Hold on with me. It's the AM routine, which, if you do a good, solid PM routine, it's gonna be the easiest AM routine ever, like legit. So this is what I do. I wet a cotton pad or a wet towel if I forgot to get my cotton pad, and I just wipe my face, because sometimes I'm a little extra greasy in the mornings. So I just wipe that excess grease off. Okay. And then I add a very teeny amount of moisturizer. And then I add sunscreen. And then I'm done. Like, literally. And then I look cute for the whole day. Like, oh my god. So, this is probably the biggest benefit of having a great PM routine, is you're going to have an easy, fast, quick AM routine. And, I mean, that's the real beneficial, because we got places to go in the morning. Alright, so that's it. So again, at night, you want to cleanse all that dirt off. You want to treat your face with a mask. You want to tone it to balance. Nourish it with vitamins. Add moisture to lock in your hard work. And in the morning, you want to wipe it, add a tad bit of moisturizer and sunscreen. Don't forget your sunscreen. The sun will ruin your life. Tidbit for the night. Alright, and then you're done. So give this video some love by liking it if you got some value. And before you leave, comment if you're doing all these steps already, or if you're missing one. Let's have a chat. Let's talk. We're about to do some Q&A, but if you gotta go, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye. Okay. Hello, people who stayed after. I'm going to go ahead and check this now. Cool. 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 How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing good? Hope you're doing good. It's like really hot in my room. Temperature's like changes. Oh, hello, Liz. Oh, I miss you too. You're so sweet to me. Oh, the sweetest. All right. So much stuff. Okay. All right. Looks like we're good. No questions for now. If you have any questions, though, go ahead and put them in the comments, and I will reply to them. Go make sure to check out my Instagram. That's where people are informed the fastest of new videos, new content, everything else new, because I love myself some Instagram. I'm trying to get better at doing my Facebook. I'm trying. But anyways, all right. You guys have a great night. Love you much. Wait, I have to stop it from here. Don't look at my pajama pants. Don't look, please.